Hi everybody, today we are going to talk about eyebrows. We're going to talk about how to shape them, we're going to talk about how to groom them, and then we're going to talk about how to make them pretty, fill them in, and the different products that you can use to, what you're going to need is just any sort of stick. I'm going to use this. The first thing that you're going to do is take a white eyebrow pencil, which I do not have right now, but we're just going to act like this is white. And you're going to put it alongside your nose, like so, and this is where the inner corner of your eyebrow should begin. And then you're just going to mark that with a little dot. Next thing you're going to do is take it along the side of your nose, and then you're going to run it along the outer corner, or not the outer corner, but the outer rim of your eye. And this is where your arch should be. Right now I have a really soft arch, but soft or not, this is where the arch should go. The next thing you're going to do is take it alongside your nose, and you're going to go to the outer corner of your eye. This is where your eyebrow should end. And then you're just going to mark that point too. So you're going to have those 3 points, and then what you're going to do is you're going to play connect the dots. Connect it there, and then connect it there. And that is where your shape is going to be. So after you do those 3 things, then you're going to get your tweezers, and you're going to pluck any stray hairs that are on the underside of that line. Now, I have 2 pairs of tweezers that I use a whole lot. The first one is these tweezers. These are from ELF, and they cost me $1. If you go to eyeslipsface.com, they have tons of stuff on there for really cheap, and it's all really good quality stuff. These are good for getting the softer hairs. I mean, they'll get the harder hairs too, but they really get those soft, thin hairs that pop out. I also have another pair of tweezers. I cannot find them right now, but they are my Tweezerman tweezers, and those are really sharp, and they get those thicker hairs, or those more ingrown hairs. They get them with ease. It's unbelievable. So, the good thing about the Tweezerman tweezers is that they will sharpen your tweezers for life. So you do pay more money, but they are quality, they will last you longer, and then they will sharpen them back to as if they were brand new. So after we shape our eyebrows and tweeze our eyebrows, the next step that we are going to do is we are going to trim our eyebrows. Now I just bought this. You can find this in cheaper versions. I know that I've seen one at Walmart for like $4. I've seen one at Ulta for about $8. But I went ahead and bought this one because eyebrows are so important to me. And this is the brow shaping scissors and brush from Tweezerman. And just like the tweezers, they will sharpen your scissors for the lifespan of your scissors. What you're going to do is you're going to brush up your eyebrows like this. And I'm doing the left one because I already did the right one. And then you're going to get your tweezers and you're going to run it along. And then you're going to trim whatever excess that you have. Now down here at this bottom part, you're not going to brush them up. You're going to brush them down like that. And then again, you're going to run along and then just trim whatever is down below. The next thing that I do, and this is not as frequently as I would maybe tweeze my eyebrows, but I do like to shape the tops of my eyebrows. Now I'm going to show you the first option, which is the easy option, and this is a good option if you're just sort of starting out with your eyebrows. This is an eyebrow shaper. First I get some lotion. And I would obviously do this before I put my makeup on so I wouldn't mess up my makeup. Get some lotion, and then I put it on over my eyebrow. And then I get this, and I shave the hairs on top of my eyebrows like that. And this helps give your eyebrows some shape. That's what I use that for. I would not recommend shaving on the bottom part of your eyebrows. I would just shave on the top part. It's much easier. Typically whenever you shave something, it creates more ingrown hairs, and you don't want ingrown hairs underneath your eyebrows or on your eyelids at all. So it's just unattractive, and so you just want to try to avoid that. So that is sort of if you're just starting out. If you are a hardcore eyebrow fanatic like I am, then I would suggest purchasing one of these. You might recognize this if you've ever been to a barber shop. This is what they use to edge up, I guess you would say, edge up the men's hairline. Well, I like to use this on my eyebrows. First of all, because it's super sharp, so it's going to get the hairs really well, and I'm going to not have to use it as often as I would if I were using this. Now this, I would do the same thing. I would get the lotion, and then I would go along, and with this, because it's so long, I would really just have to do one pass, and then I would just use half of it and do the other side. Put on whatever makeup you like to, or if you like to do your eyebrows before or after, it doesn't matter. There's two products that I use. The first one is this ELF eyebrow kit. Mine is in dark because I have black hair, and if you notice the dark, these are both dark browns. You don't want to use a black on your face. It's going to look really harsh, and unless you like the Lady Gaga eyebrow look that she's been rocking lately, then you're not going to really want an eyebrow that's that severe. So, what I use this with is this Smashbox brush. You can find this brush in any sort of brand. I just happen to have the Smashbox one. So you're going to get that. I get the cream part first, and then I go and I fill in my eyebrows. I fill in only the parts that are thin. Because my eyebrows are black, they're not going to be as unnoticeable as people with, blonde hair or something like that. So I fill in the parts that are, and I'm kind of doing this half way because I have already done my eyebrows today. But I fill them in with the cream all the way, and then I go back and I get the powder, and then I set the cream with the powder. Another product that I use is an eyebrow pencil. Okay, this is an Ardell brow pencil. This is in dark brown as well, and it comes one side with the pencil and then the other side with the brush. Now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fill in your eyebrows just like you would the other way, except for you're using pencil this time. Fill them in, and then you're going to take the other side and you're going to comb them out. I love this Ardell brush. It's so easy to use. So, like I said, fill them in. And again, I'm only doing this sort of halfway because I've already done them today. Fill them in, and then the other side, use the brush. Like that. Last but not least, I'm going to talk about this. This is Great Lash Clear Mascara. All it's going to do is set your eyebrows. It's going to set the pencil or the powder that you put on. You're just going to brush it, and it's going to keep your eyebrows in place. They're not going to move. They're not going to get all crazy on you. And I know that they have some that are like called clear brow gel, and they'll try to charge you more for it or whatever, but this is Great Lash Clear Mascara. Probably cost about $2 or $3, and it does the exact same thing. So save your money and buy something like this. I hope that was really helpful for some of y'all. If you have any other questions, please let me know. You can email me. You can send me your picture, and then I can give you sort of more customized advice for your eyebrows if you would like to do that. Or you can send me a video response down below. If you just click on the comment box, there's a little video, picture of a little video camera, and then you can click on that. Send me a video response and just say, Daniela, I'm showing you my eyebrows. Do you have any suggestions for me? And I'll be happy to help you. See you in the next video. Bye!